Yeah, hopefully my hair long enough and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Next pod, by a couple podcasts, and like maybe in about a month or two. If my hair not long enough, I'm gonna get that shit. But I think my hair long enough. I'm gonna just wait for you to ask your boy.
Alright. This is the Plus 4 podcast with Chris, Cleo, and Q.
You already know, motherfuckers.
Riverside, motherfucker.
So
Get this shit popping, nigga.
Damn, so that's tough.
I ain't even gonna go there with you.
What's it called? Let me get some of the Jim Beam.
Yes, sir. But yeah, how was your week though, for real though? How's everybody week? We'll get to you second. Matter of fact, go ahead, bro.
No, get to me second.
I was actually thinking, what have I done this week?
Work, nigga. We work together.
Yeah, but like other than that.
Train me. You was training me.
Oh yeah, I started training Cleo.
Well, at least he
trying to kill me. That's what
at least he got you to go to the gym when I try to get you to go. You ain't gonna go no more. Well, actually, no, I can't even say that. Our schedules was completely like you got off at like 10, and I got off work at like 7. So
I was done. This nigga hit me up and was just like, "Yo, I can't."
Oh, you want some nigga?
Yeah, just a little bit.
He hit me up and was just like, "Yo, bro, no, I can't go today. My body hurts. I can't move." I'm serious.
That was last time, and then I went the next day.
Yeah, you went the next day. I was talking about the day you hit me up though. He was just like, "Yo, I really can't." Like, I'm like, "Nah, you got this. You gotta push through it." He said,
I've had that happen.
No.
Bro, my lord, it's because I was lifting.
I made him do. The first time he felt his body hurting was because we did backs, like back day.
I did that yesterday.
It wasn't a back day. It was a push day.
Yeah.
And no, it was a pull day. And most of the shit we do a pull, like, wakes out your back and shit.
Yeah.
So he was just like, I can't do this, especially with the deadlift. And this nigga didn't want to listen to how you do it right.
Yeah.
Then what's it called? Then the next day was a squat and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck his leg up. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, you could do more.
I was walking out like
Gimp.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
What you gonna call it?
But I did gain some weight though. So
I mean that's good though. At least it's about just going for real. Once you just get your routine of going, you'll put on the weight and all that shit eventually.
Yeah.
That's how I look at
shakes is really helping out too. So
of course. But
What'd you do?
Me, this week, for real, Sunday I saw Uncut Gems. I know it's trash talking how Adam Sandler was trash.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a good movie.
Wait, who else is in that joint?
Kevin Garnett,
some big time jeweler that's in New York, and I don't know that nigga by name, but he's some funny nigga.
How you look?
I'm gonna stop.
I think he is Jewish. I think he was like the captain or something off of Law and Order one time.
I don't watch Law and Order, so I can't even tell.
Man. But he was in there. It was a good movie though. He actually played the shit out that role. And the other boy, why do I always forget his name from Get Out when they was taking the pictures? I can't.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, he in that too.
I don't like that. I don't be surprised I know his name because I don't be knowing names.
Me neither, but I just heard him mentioned too frequently. Remember that time when he made that crazy ass wild ass rant?
Oh yeah.
that's how I remember it from. But
Cleo, what'd you do?
Yeah, that's.
Did I go? Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Cleo, what'd you do?
I was basically Captain Save a Family Member, man.
Go ahead.
What I mean by that is that basically I reached out to my grandma. We was talking, we was busting it up, and then she was like, check on your cousin. I'm not gonna say her name. And I was just trying to help her out, get her back on her feet and everything.
Yeah.
She had a lot of drama.
Look at you being a good man.
Yeah, but it was more than I can bear.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
And
It's your turn. But continue.
Basically, my color is blue. It was just too much drama and shit, and then it's just a long ass week.
That's crazy. Well,
a lot of fuck shit happened.
I ain't gonna ask.
I think you need this strong shot, Cleo. No, strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that said strong.
Oh, I need a cup.
No, that's
that's
strong.
strong.
I'm gonna just pop it.
That's true.
I was about to say, damn,
You
I
need some
just
shit with some bop in it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Christian Dior. Start the way that I did.
I feel A-OK. Speaking of candy. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
At that point, I see you.
Guess you didn't.
Oh, guess you not being serious. What's the color?
Red.
Shit turn.
What's it called? You got any?
I was about to say, what else did you do? I mean, I was in the gym all week this week, except for one day. I was tired as shit, but
I don't really be doing much for real, because, like, other than editing the podcast and shit, I don't have time to do nothing.
I don't be wanting to do nothing. For real. I think for so long we used to be out every weekend and during the week for so many days. I like now at this sometimes I actually be happy when I just get to sleep and do nothing sometimes.
Oh, random shit. But
knock yourself out.
so I was talking to my friend Kay or whatever, and so
I put the yellow three down.
I was talking to my friend Kay and shit like that, and my brother and them, and we was all having this discussion about relationships and shit.
Yeah.
And they were saying like, yo, Christian, my brother was like, yo, I don't want to be with a girl that's like building herself up and like.
He wants somebody established.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not trying to help a girl build herself no more. Like, I'm just, like, I need her to be who she is and, like, be ready for me. Like, she gotta be perfect for me. Like, she can't be, like, a brand new, she can't brand new, like, cause he's like 23. He's like, yo, I don't want no freshly fucking, like, you just started fucking like 20 or 18. Like, no, you gotta get some bodies on your ass. Like, you need some experience and shit.
I can respect that.
Like, cause he's like, I'm not going to start teaching you how to ride, know how to suck dick and all that. Nah, bitch, you better come in with some shit. So that's what he was saying. I was saying, and Kay was like, well, nigga, girls been doing that shit for years. And I was like, that's why y'all bitches just stupid.
This nigga is crazy.
That's not true. They've been settling for years.
No, they've been
teaching niggas.
They've been building niggas up for that next relationship for years.
That nigga been giving them good dick. That's it. Because if he wasn't giving good dick, they wasn't wasting their time.
And then the conversation came up was like, yo. And it was like, who was like, yo, the funny shit is y'all be saying that, but y'all love the toxic shit. Y'all love toxic relationships. Oh, yeah. Y'all love toxic. Oh, shit, this time I turned the plug. So I was like, oh, y'all love toxic relationship. Y'all will stay in it. Shit like that. And she was just like, it's not that we love toxic relationship. It's just toxic niggas got good dick.
It's crazy.
So I was just like, so then.
This is a winky thing. That's all. Is it? I'm not a. Wait, am I a toxic nigga? Because now I gotta evaluate my own self.
Now you
saying I must be.
So you think you that nigga that give out good pipe?
I had to be.
Why you say that?
For the viewers at home, you're a toxic nigga. If you want me to ruin your life,
nigga, we the toxic boys.
Hey,
oh, man.
We the full toxic boys.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Cause I
give you not disappointment.
Oh, you lucky. You might have just saved the match because I'm about to win.
Holy shit!
I ain't got.
Ain't no car watching, nigga. I seen.
Nah, I
looked over his hand to see if you could plot something.
I looked over at you, trying to look over his hand. I ain't gonna lie, your hand coming up like a motherfucker.
It is.
What's it called? But then I was just like, yo, do you know what you should do?
I win.
I had a joint too, but it wasn't my color. How you get that joint for? I swear I put all them joints at the bottom.
That's crazy. How you tried to plot that?
Yeah, I was trying to.
And I still won, nigga. Eat a dick.
So what I was saying, what you should do is, for like relationships or whatever, when you get with a girl, whatever that she got right now, because right now she's thinking about, because you know girls be like, oh, your nigga gotta love me before I get to like him. That's their old mindset. That's the mindset that they have when, you know, when they're out here on their bullshit, you know, when they get in a relationship, they out here have an idea of what they want you to be.
Right.
Now, as the man in the relationship, what you gotta do is break it down.
How you break it down?
You gotta break it down mentally and emotionally.
This nigga is crazy. This nigga talking.
Oh, you gotta break it to rebuild.
No, he trying to build a chick.
Yes.
He trying to build a chick.
No, you gotta break her down first and then
like
remold her into what you want her to be.
Like Legos.
These motherfuckers not putty.
Just they Play-Doh.
No, nigga,
Play-Doh. They do Play-Doh.
What's it called? Because look,
The
when you
one tundra.
because when you first they start thinking about shit. Stop making them think about shit. Stop. Stop making them think. Break that shit down.
Hit the
And then you start breaking down their emotions and how they feel about things. So then, when you start building their shit up, they start thinking how you think. They start listening how you listen. They start feeling how you feeling.
So
Breathing how you breathe.
make them a mini you.
No. You build them to be better than who they was before.
But then you would have to be better if you got them thinking like how you thinking.
They're gonna be better than me. Because they
What
gonna know
if they get
me
too
more.
good?
They gonna know me more than I know myself. Because that's when they become your perfect partner.
That is facts.
True. But
He's
what if they
not
start
right.
feeling themselves and they be like, all right,
No,
I
they
might not
don't
need this
do it.
nigga.
They don't do that because you already broke them down in the beginning. They out here for your love and affection now because with all
they got
that
something to
breaking.
prove. Okay.
Cleo, shut the fuck up and let a nigga talk before you start interrupting.
All right, I got you.
Cause I'm tired of this shit. You do this shit every podcast.
I'm agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm. So after you, so back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
After you break them down, you start molding them right. Now you gotta make them love you before you start liking them. Now when they start loving you, they start looking for your affection, wanting your affection. They start doing things that you like. They doing all the things that you want. And guess what? Now you start loving them because this is the shit that you want.
Yeah.
And now you can reciprocate that love back.
I hear you.
And then this is what the kicker is. The little kick.
As long as you're not really kick.
No. What's it called? After you start, you mold them right. You molding them right. You already mold them right here. They're thinking how you think. They listen to how you listen. They understand. Now you hit them right here. You mold that shit right back. Now they loving what you loving. They feeling what you feeling. They understand how you feeling, what you feeling. And then guess what happened after that?
What, Ike?
Depending on what the thing is, depending on what's your ideal type, you can start molding their body how you want. Hold on, let me check, because apparently y'all niggas don't like when the sermon is being spoken. Damn me. So then you start, if you was like, yo, I would like her to have more ass, you could take her to the gym with you. Because this is the shit that you like to do anyway. So she's gonna try to get what you like.
Facts.
Now she getting in there and trying to get her ass right. Because of you. If she's a little too fat, and you think she's a little too fat, you just subliminally break it down.
Break down that cellulite.
Break down some of her mental idea and what's it called. And then now she's going to the gym trying to lose that fat. Now she's gonna slim it down for you.
Yeah.
Just how you like it.
Right.
And if she a little too skinny, you could, get her to eat more because you know why? You already got her mind and soul. Now she's just trying to get your body right.
So question. Now what if you do all this and she glow up, right? And then she starts feeling herself too much. Then what you do?
Well,
you know what? Legally, if this is going to become
no.
used against you, do not answer this.
See, the thing is, all of this is all an experiment in life.
Right.
And sometimes
these bitches is not a blessing, they just a lesson.
That.
I was about to say, you gonna kill the experiment?
Huh?
You kill the experiment?
No, nigga. Sometimes, you have bad experiences. Sometimes you gotta understand, alright, this isn't the first batch ain't always gonna be the best batch.
Facts.
Sometimes, alright, this is bad.
That's
Put
why
that
you
to the
test
side.
with rats. I'm going too deep into it.
No.
It's crazy.
No, it's just, hey, let it finish let a nigga finish talking before you jump in. Not jump right in the middle of his conversation or word.
I got you. Just got too curious as well.
What's it called? It's just a bad batch. It's just a bad experiment. You just work on the other one. Because guess what? That's just a bad one. Somebody else going to have to deal with that. Because now you already got her better than what she was before anyway. Now somebody either break it down or match up to that.
That is facts.
That experiment it just wasn't you. It wasn't meant for you. Like the first Tesla car wasn't the best.
Yeah.
The first electric light bulb wasn't the best.
Facts.
The first pair of shoes wasn't the best.
Right.
It takes a little time. That's why
you ain't told no lie. The color is blue.
Just these girls, what's it called? Sometimes they're a little too headstrong, and you gotta break that down a little bit.
I heard. I was listening to this interview, and the chick was actually saying how the problem with women today is they too independent.
Oh, Fantasia.
It was a different one.
Another one?
Taraji said it too. and somebody else. I forget who it was. Damn. But they was pretty much. I think Taraji said it too. She said something along those lines. But neither here nor there. She was just like, you still like, no man wants to be with a woman that he can't be a man for. What she meant was like, yo, if you can do everything for yourself, my nigga, what is he there for? Like, he wants to be like, it's not even about him being the provider, but it's like, yo, you just like, he want to be useful because that's what men do. Mm-hmm. But if he don't feel like he not useful, then he might go try and be useful for another bitch. And I was like, damn, it's cold.
Yeah, it's true. That's why a lot of these niggas now is becoming tricks and simps out here.
Yeah.
Because all they getting is because they start selling a little drugs, doing a little music, now they getting a little money, and these bitches is out here dancing, doing all the things that they do, or they may have a regular job and they living right, or they just don't need a man and they're just there.
Yeah.
They don't need you for whatever reason. They're just like, yo. So now niggas gonna feel some type of way. It's like, all right, how can I get her more attention?
Yeah.
Yo, don't worry about you don't have to work that day.
Yeah.
Here's money.
Yo.
That's why they need some type of usefulness.
Facts.
But not all niggas though, guys. I'm not one of those niggas.
What about
I'm also like to say I'm not one of the niggas that's just gonna try to break you down and mold you right. I'm just not one of those niggas because I'm lazy as fuck.
Nah, but
I mean, how you is, I'm doing me anyway.
The point is that I was making it though is what you saying wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? Regardless of if you do it or not, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not far off at all, in my opinion.
Because you gotta think about. God damn.
It's on video.
Oh.
Because it was. Well, I reversed it.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, but that's still not good for me.
What about the niggas that's homeless though?
What you mean?
Like, y'all talking about
homeless niggas get pussy?
Like homeless niggas that
they actually try to go get more.
I be seeing clips all over the internet where homeless motherfuckers be fucking other homeless chicks.
You talking about? He's saying
like
get
homeless,
regular bitches.
Oh no, they do. They be fucking for places to stay.
But you gotta understand, like, all right, so you know a girl that's an independent joint, right? And she want a nigga that she know that's not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah. I hear where you going with this.
I'm saying like,
keep going. I'm not cutting you up. Keep going.
So I'm saying like a nigga that's homeless and she like, all right, I know this nigga not going nowhere. Like she gonna feel more secure with a nigga that ain't got shit, and that's probably why most bitches want to be more independent because they want to feel secure, and they feel like they underappreciated. Then
I feel like that's why a lot of bitches just go be with nigga that's broke and don't have no money
for security. Yeah,
because it be like
self-esteem.
Yeah, because I remember the one time I was broke with no job.
Yeah.
That's when I had not now, but what's it called? At the time, that's why I was actually having between the time period, I was, there was more girls was fucking with that more, because I had more time for it.
I was about to say, you had more free time too.
Yeah, they had more time for that. Now that I'm working 10-hour shifts and shit like that, then come here to do the podcast. I was like, alright, you busy, but you ain't got no time for me.
Right.
And it's I'm working. I can't do nothing about that.
But also, you gotta understand that it's not your girl either.
Yeah, that's true. That's why a lot of them aren't really press about it.
If it was your girl, you would have.
I would not.
No, you want to tell you why? Because when y'all like that.
Colors, boo.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, but you really
because I say that because even when you're in a relationship, you don't. It's not even. Sometimes it's nice where they just understand your hustle. They respect that, and
you saying in the relationship. You're thinking of your relationship.
Well, yeah, but
there's a lot of relationship where there's girls.
And I'm saying that's why I said. But I'm saying if it was your girl, even though y'all not sometimes you could just come at home to your girl and just y'all ain't being in each other's situation. Mm-hmm. Is all right, my nigga here, we can cuddle. We ain't gotta really do nothing because
I'm not cuddling. I'm busy working.
But I'm saying though, if you come all right. Let's say you come home, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say whatever one of these chicks was actually your girl.
Oh, what you doing? Here you go.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! You caught that quick.
Oh, I was speaking, not generally.
Generally.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah.
I ain't. You know what I mean? Whatever your situations, I don't know is your situation.
I ain't got nothing, Q.
All right, not just saying. All I'm saying is, point is, when you're in a relationship, at a point, I think they just kind of, women in general, if they respect your hustle, is what I'm saying, if the woman you with respects your hustle and stuff like that, she gonna understand that, yo, my nigga be tired when he come home, or my nigga got some extra shit he gotta do when he come home, and she just might even just chill next to you. You know what I'm saying? I
think maybe because of the relationship that you have in, you a little more understanding. You think they're a little more understanding that?
Maybe. But I mean, it's not the
because
first.
a lot of girls would complain about the fact we've all been side niggas.
Yeah, but if they hold up now, I think that the bitches. No, I'm gonna retract that. Women who complain about a nigga that work hard, they deserve that bum ass nigga that do nothing but sit on the couch and play fucking Xbox or PlayStation all day.
But I'm just saying, like some of them are not saying I'm not. They're saying they're not. Some of them are not saying they're not okay with it. They're just like, yo, I would like some time for myself. Like even what's it called? Kevin Hart's wife on his documentary Jones. She was saying he's busy a lot. He don't get to see his kids a lot.
Yeah.
And his kids like, yo, we gonna spend time together. And she's like, yo, we gonna spend time together. Right. So he actually had to like plan the time. But like, let's say for somebody like me, 9 to 10 jobs. I'm not my own boss. These are the hours that I have. Yeah. Then when I come here and do the podcast and shit, time again. Then we go home at late. Yeah. Y'all go do what y'all do. I stay home and edit. Yeah. That takes a lot of time out of my life. Yeah. So now let's say she's like, oh, if you're always doing the podcast, yeah. Oh, Jessica, can you make some time to edit? I'll call you for a few minutes, 30 minutes or whatever. Oh, you can't just do what's it called, chill with me for a little bit. I mean, after, and let's say I'm done at like 10 or 11, then I'm tired. She's gonna feel some type of way, and if this is a constant thing,
no, I understand that.
She's gonna be like, yeah, I understand you're working, but I'm still a person that has needs. Yeah. I'm not gonna just put my needs away because of you want to be in a situation because you're a working person. I'm gonna go get somebody that can fill my needs.
So then at that point, I think it comes down to y'all have to probably find a middle ground somewhere in there.
She's gonna leave or she's gonna cheat.
Yeah, that's worst case scenario.
That's most case scenario.
I guess so.
That's most girls cheat.
I can't say nothing really on it, so I can't really argue against that. But I'm just saying that I guess I don't really know what else to combat. I can't combat you on that because I can't speak on that. So I can't.
Like really let's say you think about now, like let's say because now you got weekends and shit that you can spend time with your girl, or after the gym because you leave before I do, and then you go chill with your girl or go to the gym with your girl.
We go to the gym together.
But see, let me finish. So now y'all have time. Y'all spend time together, even if she knows you're working hard. There's still a certain amount of times that y'all get to spend together. Yeah. Let's say Monday to Friday you did not chill with her. You cannot say all you can do is FaceTime her.
Yeah, that'd be different.
Alright, so y'all barely get to fuck, y'all barely get to do anything. Yeah. Saturday is like every second or third Saturday that y'all can chill.
No, I agree with what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you at all, but I'm just saying that just like you saying that most, I don't think it's most. I think I think it's just like a middle ground. I don't know. So I can't really argue.
I'm telling you it's most because
I think that's fucked up.
They want how because they want the same thing that somebody else wants. They also feel like they're working and they want that affection and shit like that. If they realize, all right, if you probably work over me, or work, what's it called? Even more, you're putting extra work over me, not just work, extra work over me. Yeah. Some people is like, all right. Some people is like, all right, yeah, you got 2 jobs, but you still have time to spend time with me. That's fine. Right. If you have what's it called, 1 job and you get time to spend with me, that's fine. But if you have 2 jobs and you almost never get to see me,
no, I get that because if I didn't get to see somebody consistently enough, I wouldn't want to be with them.
That they not going.
No, I said I wouldn't want to be. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to be with somebody either if it was no consistency. So I understand that. Mm-hmm. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that like. I'm more so. Maybe I should. I'm more so asking some of what I'm saying. More so a question than because I was saying I can't really speak on it. So it's like, I do have the luxury of what I have going on. So I can't. I don't really understand. I understand because I have been single before. I have dealt with women that way. But I just like my statement that I'm making is like that's crazy to me a little bit. Is like I would just try to find a middle ground.
But you want her to find a middle ground at understanding that you're working hard.
No, not even that. But I feel like
what is a middle ground for like somebody that works that maybe has a Sunday off only, but Sundays is him getting ready for Monday and those throughout the whole week.
I get that, but I think that, all right, so you don't have a girlfriend.
Nope.
So you don't really have I've seen you in a relationship. Mm-hmm. So I know
you saw me in a relationship when I was broke with no job.
I know
we're broke with like a job that had a lot of free time.
Right, but I also know the type of person you are.
Okay.
So if you like, all right, if you was in a relationship, I believe that you would go above and beyond to try and make a middle ground.
But what is the middle ground? I'm saying. If let's say from the hours that you know that I work in, what is the middle ground?
All right, so you work. Let's say you work till about 10, almost not 10, but I'm including gym time too.
All right, so I get home by 11.
Yeah, I'm including the gym too.
Right,
That's
10:30 or 11 is when I'm done.
Yeah, so you go to sleep. You like me, you're a night owl. You don't really fall asleep till like 2 in the morning.
I go to sleep. Recently, I've been going to sleep at 1. But like I used to try to go to sleep at like 12 because I have to wake up at early in the morning to get to work.
Right. Okay. So I'm saying middle ground would be like, all right, like let's say if you like the girl you with can go to the gym with you, y'all go to work out together, right? These are just ideas. I'm not saying that this is something, but I know you and you would do something like that to try to just so you can spend time with that person.
And then she would be like, oh, so you. Do you want to call? Am I gonna pay for the gym membership, or are you gonna raise your membership?
So what would you really be willing to do?
I'm already paying for like 2 gym memberships already. I'm not paying for.
You pay for 2?
Yeah.
What 2?
Play for Planet Fitness just in case if I don't ever have time. Go.
Okay.
And
so Planet Fitness, I think it automatically give you a buddy pass.
No, you need to pay the $20 one.
Oh damn! They trying to get y'all. Go first, you won. So, but I'm just saying that. I guess I understand what you're saying. I'm not combating anything you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to brainstorm a middle ground idea. Because you're right. I don't see you as wrong at all.
Like, because I remember when I was talking to the one John, I only could see her every other week.
Yeah, that'd be corny. But a lot of people...
we go see her, and sometimes I didn't want to go out. She wanted to go out. I've been working and I'm driving an hour to come see her.
So I got a question. Are you one of the people, like, when you're in a relationship, that you like to be up under the person? Or
sometimes.
Do you like space? A lot of space?
Depends on the day. Most of the time, we could just be chilling. But, like, I'm going to be up. I'm annoying. I'm goofy. So, I'm going to be... Like, I'm going to mess with you.
Right.
So I'm not, like, up under you, but I'm messing with you.
Right.
Or sometimes if we're watching the show, I just be watching the show. Like, it depends on the situation and time.
Okay.
Do you prefer that?
What?
To just like be like sort of a homebody with your chick?
I'm a homebody in general. Did you put 2 down?
No, I just put the 1.
I'm a homebody in general because I don't be going out no more like that. And I be going from work to gym and my body be sore.
Yeah. I understand that. Well, I mean, guess we ain't come up with no ideas really.
Yeah, so like again, so I'm saying like
I didn't knock nothing you said. I just tried to find a solution.
Yeah, like I remember the one John the one John I used to be her side nigga.
Yeah.
Reason she started cheating was her nigga would be gone for like sometimes like a month because of his job, and he had like a good ass job that sent him out to like different places.
Yeah.
And she would be at the so she would be like, all right. He'll be gone, and then sometimes like I don't trust what he's doing over there. Da 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 da.
Right.
So she started cheating, and boy had his own house, car.
Damn.
Every time he goes to car, his own house, car, like and not like rent houses, like it was his house that he was paying mortgage and shit off.
Yeah.
Good ass job.
Yeah.
But she was just like, yo, I'm at work, and when I'm not at work, he's like, he's at work, and then he's always and then I barely get time to see him, and then he'll be gone for like a month. Like I don't remember if it's like I think every 3 months or every 6 months. I forgot which one it was. So she was like, she started cheating.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's no win. Like, you be a hardworking motherfucker trying to provide and get shit done. And then they can't understand that.
It's not that they can't understand it. They understand it. It's just they have needs too.
Get a fucking toy, my nigga.
Some bitches be saying that.
Nah, fuck that.
Some bitches be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use a toy, but like you need that. They be like, I need the human interaction. Like they need to talk to somebody.
Like, are they communicating over the phone often? Like, are they texting?
I get what you saying. I'm not arguing
against it.
Is
this skipped on me or you?
You skip. You put this skip.
Yes.
So you.
Yeah, I'm skipping.
Nigga. Like, I understand I just combated what you said, but, like, chill.
No, it ain't nothing like that, man. I'm just saying, I tried to find a solution. I ain't found one.
So let me ask you a question. A question then.
Q, take a strong shot.
If you was like in a woman's predicament, like you basically had a regular job, but your woman had a job where she was working 3 to 6 months out of the country.
I'm sucking dick.
For 3 months straight, like every 3 months, the whole 3 months.
Sucking dick for 3 months straight.
I think
if I was the girl.
No, I'm saying if he was in a girl's position.
I said what I said.
If I was a girl, I think I heard him. He said some shit like that earlier.
Like you didn't have to be.
I think you rubbing off on him.
No, if I was a girl.
I told you to not put your hair. Alright, that's that.
If I was a girl and my nigga just gone for 6 months.
My thing is.
Yeah, we fucking other people.
My thing is, I'll be honest with you.
I also wouldn't be having with
sometimes
a nigga that
I
has
be
a job
thinking
like that.
like I think I have like what is it like asexual is people who don't really need sex and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think I have asexual tendencies at times. I'm perfectly fine minding my fucking business. I go perfectly. It don't matter. Like I don't like people, so I don't want to be around motherfuckers.
No, I think I just do it just because I could.
So let's
as a girl
a little bit.
I'm a girl, but I also wouldn't be with a nigga that has to work like that. If I'm a girl, I need me a ball player, a basketball player.
That's crazy.
Oh, so you want to have something to do while he going?
No, he's a baseball player.
See,
he only working. He only doing something for a little bit, and it's only for like a couple hours. And then we make all that millions of dollars. I need a baseball player, a soccer player, a tech nigga, and I need all three of them in there as a baby daddy.
I think women got asexual tendencies sometimes.
Who, women?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What, nigga, what?
I think some of them do.
These women are just like niggas. I don't think these women are just like niggas.
It's worse now.
We're all the same people. We all have the same feeling. They just learn to hide it more.
All right, but I'm saying like, cause I could. What's the color, by the way?
Oh, yellow.
Like I mean, I guess so. I don't really have the answers. I just
you just think about the way you and your girl is.
Yes and no, but I'm also thinking about my past situation. Like,
let's just think you and the one white girl that looked like the one white girl that you was with.
Then you saying all white people look alike?
No, just them two.
All right, but yeah, continue.
Sorry, you think she waiting?
Nah, but that's her. That's the type she is.
Yeah,
she not wholesome home. She not.
All right, the one white girl
just
that
a good time.
The one that ain't take showers. Nigga. She even wait with the nigga was being faithful.
But that wasn't my. But you see, that's not my girl.
No, I'm saying if she was somebody's girl.
She's Summer Walker.
Yo, first off, she didn't shower that one time. She just said, "Nah, I didn't shower." I don't even know how that happened. To be honest with you, I wasn't there, so I can't answer that.
He just said it so randomly.
But I just know what I said. Anyways, we're not gonna be there. Anyways. I don't know, like I said. Like,
I'm saying, how do you think they are in relationship? If the nigga was gone.
Alright, so.
If the nigga was gone.
Alright, based off the type of person that she is? No, but that's me basing off the type of person that she is, my nigga.
Alright.
If I'm not cuffing, I would never cuff none of these chicks.
But I'm saying, she got cuffed though. She was cuffed.
And that nigga was stupid. Clearly.
Yeah, that nigga was stupid.
Clearly.
Yeah.
So that's my point though.
His baby moms.
Stupid.
Oh, no,
I was just like, all of this business is white.
I knew you was going with this. I'm not saying he was stupid. I'm saying she was
my
stupid.
ex.
Stupid.
Damn. That's stupid.
I thought she was stupid. If we be honest, depends on which one you talking about. Well, you only really had one.
The one that we all know about.
Stupid.
She's stupid or I was stupid?
We all thought she was stupid.
She wasn't stupid.
It was a group effort, actually. It was like we sat there like the fucking Justice League. Like, yo, this bitch dumb.
I don't say she was dumb. She wasn't the brightest, but she wasn't.
I ain't just saying she wasn't the sharpest tool in shit.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
I'm just saying that she, honestly, the way you treated her and her actions, she was stupid.
Yeah, because I treated her good.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And she did you wrong.
Yeah.
Because she was stupid.
Yeah.
So until the end of the day, to me, she's stupid.
Yeah.
Because the nigga doing her right and she still step out on that nigga and do him wrong, that's dumb.
Yeah, because I was a good man.
And then when these bitches go around and they complain and say, oh, this nigga I'm with now be cheating on me and all that, that's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
I feel no sympathy for you.
Preach, huh?
Ain't no hoe,
Oh, my
nigga.
bad. I got it. I was about to say, period, poo. On mamas.
That's I was like, podcast over.
My bad. I got my bag.
But no, I'm just saying, like, to me, you gonna select somebody that you know is gonna respect and support your hustle. Like,
Period,
you're not about to pick nobody. Like, women, they pick the nigga that they think they want. And they don't
mamas.
think right.
On mamas.
They don't always think right. They be on bullshit. They just think what they see on social media is what they want.
Talk your shit.
And that's bullshit.
Talk that shit.
So whenever they with a bitch, then they act like they want to go date a bitch to delete all the whole shit they did, and that's bullshit. Then they double back, and then they date a nigga, and then they act like they settled down, they pop up with a random ass kid. How the fuck you with a and that nigga tend to be a nigga wearing a polo collared shirt and some Timbs and some jeans every single fucking time. They pop up with the random shit.
On some Philly shit.
On God.
Talk your shit, King.
That's all
Talk
I'm saying.
Shit, King.
But my whole point is that like you not gonna select no dumb bitch.
Yeah, I ain't.
To settle down with. You might select a toxic bitch, but she ain't gonna be stupid again. You learn.
Yeah, again.
You learn. I'm not saying you could predict anybody's movements, but I'm just saying if you more mature now, you know what you want in a woman. So you know that what you do in life, you need a woman that's gonna support that.
Yeah, I need a bitch that gonna punch me in my face. Huh?
I don't know nothing about that.
Like, did you do something wrong?
No. Hi.
Nah, like we get in an argument.
This nigga crazy.
And you get too loud?
No. I look. Nah, if I get loud, I get loud. If
you quiet now, I was even saying it. So I don't believe you.
Nah, I'm saying, look, I'm getting quiet because that's what you do with women when they get loud.
Right,
when they start, acting up and you want to be cool, calm, and collective.
Yeah, I heard them the worst, by the way.
Baby.
This nigga crazy.
Lower your tone.
This nigga crazy.
Because you can get hit.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Or you be like, yo, honey.
Going to the shelter.
Oh, honey, what you doing?
I ain't gonna lie to you, that might work with these white women or another race. I ain't working with no black woman, dog.
Calm down. I understand I'm in the room, so there's a whole lot of testosterone in the room, and you're getting wild up. Calm it down. It's not you. That's not what you do.
Nigga, you crazy.
Lower your tone, baby, honey.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you're a bold nigga. Cause I just tell you the same thing I tell you every time you ask me some questions that I don't know. I don't want to answer because I know the consequences that it could possibly be. I sleep comfortably next to this person. I'm just saying.
So you won't tell you, look at you and be like, yo, baby.
Nah, because then when I go to sleep, you know how sometimes you ever sleep and then you wake up with random bruises and some shit on you?
No.
You never had that happen?
I don't have a girl.
I have.
I don't have a girl.
So I'm not saying from a girl.
Oh, like
having a girl, just
you marks or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, you ever wake up sometimes and you just be like, you sore or something, and you don't know why?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you know why. Cause you knock you the fuck upside your head.
Would you do it? And the girl say, like, nah, your girls be big as shit. You can't do that.
I mean, but they soft though.
No, they heavy-handed though.
Would you do it though?
Take
So would you do it?
pressure,
No, I ain't
nigga.
doing that.
I'm just saying.
Me neither. I ain't doing it. I'm just saying. I just think it would be
Especially
fun to
with
see.
the one right now. No.
Oh.
She
Spoiler alert!
She know how to get away with murder.
Oh, so the one right now is what we saying though. What you mean the one right now?
Somebody special.
I don't have anybody right now, but like somebody I have my eyes on.
I just want you. You know that you can be somebody
See, this is why I should
special.
have just kept my mouth shut. I'm a single man.
You's a hurt man. That's what it sound like.
Yeah.
Hurt me, hurt
She
me.
had a party.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
you.
She had a party right now. I'm overthinking shit.
Like, what you think she doing?
I think she.
Yo, hold up. Before I'm not my fault to cut y'all up, brother. But this gonna stem off what you about to say, and I'm gonna let you rock. What do you think girls do on girls' night out? Go ahead.
I think that they be giving niggas dances, and I think niggas be pulling them. And if that nigga don't fuck tonight, he gonna fuck in the week to come.
Hey yo. Word. That's what you think girls' night out consists of?
Yeah. 'Cause if I could do it, I ain't even the smoothest nigga.
He said you've
And
been
if I
shot
could do
by.
it-
You've been shot by the smooth criminal.
Peeking through your window, with the window, doing that, and I see.
She leaning over her phone. Did that nigga text me?
Then he texts me, "Oh no, you can get me right now."
Every time when she be like, "I'm gonna call you back," you ain't busy. You got a second dick. You pulled that dick out your mouth to answer.
Oh, yo, why is it that every
back
nigga
in.
think they girl sucking a dick when they, or
'Cause
any
they
female is
are.
sucking a dick whenever they be like, yo, let me call you right back.
It's cool. It's like bad timing.
I think a lot of niggas you think
Nah,
that shit, dog.
ain't what's more important than me?
2:31 is the time to suck
Say
dick.
that one more
Because
time.
what's more important than me?
Right.
Who you talking to that's more important
Young
than me?
nigga
Thank
preach.
Thank you.
Like if we in a relationship and I'm trying to talk to you, what's more important than that?
Exactly. What can you possibly be doing that's so
What's more important? God is talking to you?
That
Your
nigga-
mom is talking
last
to you?
time I checked, God don't got a phone.
Your
And
mom
even
is
then,
talking
he
to
can
you?
wait. That nigga's eternal. He got nothing but
That
time.
nigga got a whole lot of time. Shit, you even got
He
a
all
time.
know it. He know when the time is
He
right.
got the afterlife.
He don't know. He already know what he about to say.
He got the
Thank you.
afterlife. Talk to you at Heaven's Gate.
Shit.
But nah, like,
Alright, what's it go? Alright, so
you go ahead. You want to go on it?
full disclosure,
Uh-huh.
one time
Uh-huh.
my girl did say she was going out,
Yeah.
and I knew where she was going.
Uh-huh.
I didn't say I went to the party.
Baby, welcome to the party. And that's why I'm moving retarded.
I like that blue dress you got on.
Alright, you.
I didn't have my girl on me acting retarded.
I see you.
Yo.
Nah, but like I knew what's it called. What time she was? I knew
man.
what time she was getting to go. She was leaving because she was with her friends, and they all
Yeah.
and she. I drove by just to see what was going on, see how they left the party. I mean, left the house, and I knew the party at. So I was bored. I ain't nothing to do because I.
Nah, this nigga said planes canceled.
No, I ain't. I called her in the middle of it. Like, I was like, what you doing? What is going on? How is it live? And she was like, oh, you know, I ain't doing that. I was like, yeah, send a picture. I hear what you're saying, but send a picture. A video, too. Because when she starts in, picture and video or whatever, if a nigga just randomly try to, hey, do all that extra shit, who the fuck is that nigga trying to be all friendly?
Bring my gun just in case. I shoot that nigga in his face.
So, that was that. And then I knew what time she would get home, but I was like, yo, you gonna come over after, or you going to your friends, or you going to sleep?
Right.
She was smart. She said she coming over after.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you smart. Yo, you smart.
So I was like, oh, I think I don't have to. I think I can unstart my car.
Oh man, you funny.
No,
That was old insecure Chris. I don't never do that shit no more.
I know, right? Now you just go in there live.
yeah.
I ain't never wanna lie.
I know.
But I ain't gonna lie, there was one joint, what's it called? My sweet little baby girl.
Sweet lady,
Mm-hmm. Bad.
you be my
Cutest thing that I've seen in a while.
lover.
She was out here posting pictures and shit. I ain't never seen her before. So I went right into the Instagram, looking at some of her pictures. I found out a lot of things from where she went to school, where she worked at.
God damn.
There was a lot of things, a lot of information that I was ready for.
Man, you wild.
I'm just saying.
You a wild bull.
All I know is when it was time for the conversation, it was an easy transition.
Yo, Netflix, I want a deal.
It was an easy transition to some of the topics. Like, hey, oh yeah, oh you go to school? Oh, where's that? Oh, what you go to school there? Oh, nursing? Man, what? I already had some information about nursing stuff because I just asked it. I was like, oh yeah, do you do stuff like this and this and that? Cool. There was another joint and she was like, oh, I work at this and that. Oh yeah, do you know? She was just like, oh yeah, what's it called? You work. What's it called from your pictures and shit? I see you work at a clothing store.
This nigga is crazy.
She was just like, oh yeah, I work at this place, and just like, oh yeah, is it the one over here or is it the one over there? Oh, it's the one over there. All right.
Oh, you that nigga Joe.
I'm from Philly. Sometimes we Joe as shit.
Yo, but girls be liking that energy though.
Yo, keep it in step, they do, cause all the memes I've seen since season 2 came out was, yo, this nigga Joe had he had time to see his friends, go to work, text back, and y'all niggas ain't shit cause y'all do none of that shit. I said, well,
that nigga was also a psychopath.
So when I kill off your friends and shit, don't say shit to me.
Nah, I'm on some toned down shit. You just can't see them no more.
Yeah, no.
Oh shit, wrong. My fault.
What's it called? Oh yeah, comedy.
They can't see him no more.
Yeah, it wasn't. Nah.
Before
You
you
can visit him, man. You get the Ouija board or the grave.
One, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking. Was it man? Was it killing off Buddy on the first season when he killed off the nigga that kept doing her wrong?
Yo, keep it a stack. That nigga is her Superman. She need to cut that shit out.
Right.
That nigga came in,
and gained his self-confidence and was able to get help again in a new situation and not get violated by her professor no more. That nigga did a lot of good in her life.
Cause of death. My turn.
I didn't see it, but I was hearing people saying that she was toxic too. Like she was doing some psychotic shit.
My
too.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, did you drink it?
Did you watch it?
I seen both seasons.
So was she actually crazy too? Like was she doing some?
That's the second one.
See that? Yeah, that's
season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch was a killer.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't like the fact that he didn't keep that same energy.
Yeah, no, that nigga started being. He pulled a you. Like you be talking like all that heavy greasy shit. Like yo, love me for me. And then when she loved that nigga for the killer, he psychopath he was, and she was trying to match that energy. That nigga was like, no, I don't want this. I can't see you the same way no more. Niggas on bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like
Color
that's
red.
That's the only thing I didn't like. Alright. Start for unpopular opinions.
Alright, you want me to start off?
Yeah, actually.
Alright, so I want to talk about legends a little bit. One of the unpopular opinions that I have is no disrespect to Juice WRLD or XX Tentacion or however you pronounce their name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that they are legends.
Why so?
I don't think they contributed enough to be called or deemed to be a legend. I think they had okay music. I'm not going to downplay their music because some of their music was actually pretty good. Well, I didn't really listen to XXX like that. His music was a little bit too depressing for me. But Juice WRLD had some couple of hits. And I don't think, not to take away from anything from his music or anything, but I don't think that he really is considered a legend though. A lot of people are trying to call him a legend, but I'm like, for what? What did he do?
I don't agree. I have no arguments against that. I'll go next. My unpopular opinion, good unpopular opinion by the way, but my unpopular opinion is that I think we need to cancel McDonald's.
Why you say that?
I don't even think that's unpopular for real.
I do,
but you can continue on though.
You want me?
Because it is still a big chain that's running.
Yeah, because the fact of how big it is not just here. Mm-hmm. That shit is worldwide.
But other countries is better.
Yeah, but a lot of people like that come from America and go to them and say this is nasty.
Because
I know why.
I'm about to say.
I know why. But I just think that they just gotta go.
Like I know, like KFC and other and like
they gotta go too.
I know, like I was saying, I know KFC in another country.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know, especially in Jamaica, is way better than Nigeria.
Everything I think is out. Like even because when I was in Cancun,
and because they also got different options.
Yeah, I was about to say when I was in Cancun, the food just tastes better. And I wasn't even really, to me, I wasn't even that far away. But the food just tastes better.
Yeah.
But I just think it need to go. I ain't even really say it gotta go worldwide, but it gotta go from America. That shit got to go. Because at the end of the day, that shit is dangerous. I think all food is, but I'm telling you, like, when's the last time y'all ate McDonald's?
7 years ago.
I'm actually trying to think of a year.
That's what and mine is not the same as you or longer. So what was when you ate McDonald's last time? What after you didn't eat it for a while? What was the experience you had?
I had food poisoning.
I threw up
from the fries.
I threw up. I got sick.
I also got a third world stomach, so.
I was just saying. I think that they gotta go. But if y'all agree. If y'all agree, then
yeah. My unpopular opinion. Fuck! I just had it. I was about to say it. Damn, my bad. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. No, I got myself. I'm gonna say it. My unpopular opinion is a kid doesn't need his father for like the first 3 years of his life.
Yeah.
I gave y'all a benchmark 3 years. That nigga not gonna remember that shit. And most of the time, his mom's gonna take care of him anyway. You just come back after 3 years, be like, yo, what's up? That's when he really, like, at 4 years, he start remembering shit anyway. Truthfully, I don't even think a lot of niggas need their parents in life. Like, it's like for the first 10.
I think it depends on gender. Like, if you got a daughter, I think you need to be present.
If he has a dog, I don't think you really need his
What
mom.
if the mom a hoe? The first 3 years is crucial.
No, it's not. That bitch ain't remember it or feel nothing.
No, because you seen them little 3-year-olds that be twerking and shit? That's the apathy.
I ain't seen no 3-year-old twerk.
You ain't never seen them videos?
Nope, I don't be looking at those videos.
That's right.
They ain't gonna. That's not what you gonna get me with.
That's not what I see on my news feed.
What is in your algorithm?
I don't know what you follow.
No, they be posting their child just dancing.
You ain't calling child protective services and shit?
It's not like real twerking, but they little babies, so they just dancing. But it just like why you got?
I seen kids with. I seen what's it called? People with parents. What's it called? With fathers twerk.
Like they don't be that bad though. Like they not pulling their little baby skirts up with one hand holding the ground. That's
What videos have you seen?
Facebook,
I don't even need to know.
Facebook be on some shit. I was like, hey, yo, where you learning that from? Like, in your balance? Yeah, balance.
I be on Facebook. I ain't seen none of these videos.
Edit?
Not near one.
That's what I was saying. Like, I feel like the father because the father be like, no. The mom be like, oh, she's so cute.
I ain't gonna hold you.
The mom be like, so cute. The dad like, yo, what the fuck? And she gonna value the dad's opinion
Let
more.
me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all got all your parents together?
Shit.
Alright. Y'all think that nigga was around all the time?
Negative.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be honest, actually, my dad was very present.
I mean, he was there, but like I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure the first few years he could have been gone. You don't know that. Do you remember the first 3 years of your life?
Evil.
See? You don't need to be there. He can just come back in the fourth and be like, yo, what's up, son? I've been here every day.
This guy's crazy.
I mean, if you don't remember, does it really hurt you?
Thank you.
Be a father, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know nothing else but be a father. We can go into our news.
Alright. News. It's like it'd be cannibalism news or like gay shit news.
Read.
Whoa.
Where is
cannibal.
it?
So
It's probably in Florida.
nope.
No?
Nope. So what's the news should be? What's it called? What y'all want the news to be? Gay shit or cannibalism?
Cannibalism.
All right. And cannibal news. A grizzly cannibalism. A Michigan man who met a man on Grindr on Christmas Eve. A neighbor of a man suspected of murdering and cannibalizing parts of a man he met on Grindr may have saved another man's life in an earlier similar incident from November. Oh, that nigga ate his ass for real.
Like raw, like he
nigga on a stick.
That nigga ate his ass for real on his dick.
That nigga had nigga on a stick.
On his dick.
I think he misunderstood.
Hey, yo.
Still with Grindr met.
Oh no, he got what Grindr meant. Kevin Bacon. Wow, his name is Kevin Bacon.
Oh, he was hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Ate that nigga like pussy pork.
If he ate that nigga for breakfast, we on some other shit.
Swartz Creek was reported missing Christmas Day after he didn't come home from a family breakfast.
Hey yo, this can't be real, bro. This can't be real.
I'm sure they was white. This can be real.
His roommate said Bacon went to meet a man on Christmas Eve after they connected through Grindr.
Bacon. This fucked up.
The man has been identified as a 15-year-old Mark Lutinsky. After a day of searching, a tip eventually led investigators to Lutinsky's house in Morris, Swissowasi County. Once inside, the investigator found Kevin murdered inside the home.
Thank you. Ooh, thanks. See, I'm allergic to crazy shit.
Kevin's parents Carl, and Palm Bacon learned the horrible details of what happened to their son on a court document.
So he died.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He got his ass ate alive.
Well, you know, like
I thought you just had chunks like going in.
Wayne said, "I'm gonna eat you alive."
The court document revealed the disgusting details of how Kevin died. Police said he was found naked, hanging upside down from the ceiling.
You left him on the counter.
Yo, this nigga had him look really like a pork.
Yeah, he Texas Chainsaw massacred his ass.
So he was cutting his ass.
He Texas
He was
Chainsaw
cutting his ass up for real.
Texas Chainsaw massacred that nigga.
Latusi later admitted to the police that he stabbed Kevin, slit his throat, and then hung him from the rope from a rafter. This nigga really treated him like a slaughtered pig.
Yeah.
That was an unfortunate name. It was a violent sexual fetish.
Sexual? Where was the sexual part?
Right.
Pause, but where was that nigga just ate this nigga?
He ate his ass. I don't think y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, Cow and Chicken was the first nigga to eat ass.
Huh?
Cow and Chicken, that cartoon, is the first nigga to eat ass.
No, I'm pretty sure niggas.
Oh,
Y'all ever ask your
TV?
Y'all gonna ask your grandparents did they ever eat ass?
No.
Who started that shit?
I'm not
White people. I'm gonna say it.
If you want to be technical, according to everybody that at all other podcasts that be hearing this shit, they all configured that niggas in the black community ain't start eating ass to R. Kelly sex tape leak.
Yeah, in the black community, but it's been prevalent.
Robert.
In the white community, cause them bitches is dirty.
They do be saying eat butt, man.
They do. Eat my shorts.
They be taking it in the ass. Are you ever?
Alright. And non-traditional becoming traditional news. Visible tattoos and non-traditional hair colors are becoming more common in the workplace. To paraphrase Bob Dylan, in an office across America, the times are changing. At least when it comes to accepting the visible tattoos in the workplace, that is. A recent survey conducted by the accountants has shown that the most parts, offices are getting a lot less stuffy, casual attire, non-traditional hair colors, and most importantly, visible tattoos are more accepting in the workplace than they have ever been before. 35% of respondents that visible tattoos used to be problematic, but that is no longer the case. An additional, only 22% of the respondents said that the visible tattoos were unacceptable in the workplace. The numbers are pretty similar when it comes to non-traditional hair color. 33% say it has become problematic, but now okay. 23% still find it unacceptable. Non-traditional piercing, 23 to 29%. And the casual attire, 34%, 16%. My thing is, it's called, they only started accepting it when white people started doing that shit more.
Of course.
Because niggas been getting full body tattoos marked up like a subway and train stop.
Graffiti.
Niggas be getting face tats.
Now, but like, I'm just saying, what's it called? Black people, hairstyles wasn't even accepted. Yeah. But now, it's called, especially black girls, when they used to get their hair colored, that shit was considered ghetto and dirty. Now, more white girls, when white girls do it, it's considered edgy.
Mm-hmm. That's how it always
They
goes.
started that purple shit.
No, they didn't. Black girls been doing that shit. Black girls in the hood's been doing a whole lot of shit.
Shit, all fun and games. How they see the white man come in with the Joker green hair, trench coat.
So think about it, like, niggas been getting full sleeves and shit like that, and everybody been saying, "Oh, they're hood, did this and that," and then when white people started doing it, they was like, "Oh, it's thuggish, it's rude, biker, all that other shit." Then more people started doing it, then more white people started doing it, and it was just like, "Oh, it's acceptable. I understand it. Oh, they're just expressing themselves."
It's always like that.
So that's my shit. It
always go, man.
Yeah, so that's my only thing about it. Y'all only fuck with it when white people start doing it. So I don't care. Cause like,
we'll call that bullshit.
Y'all just made it, like in some places, not even in all places in America, dreads are still illegal. It became legal to be in the workplace.
They cut the little boy hair off. Remember?
But that was in wrestling. But that makes sense.
Still,
no, that's actually a rule.
No, but still they didn't. But they gave him the option of putting that cap over his head.
Yeah, but I think his joint was too long.
Oh,
yeah. Because I used to wrestle, so I had to because I started getting my dreads when I wrestled, and they were saying, "Yo, either you have to cover it up or you gonna have to cut it. And I was like, I'm just gonna cover it up. You're not gonna tell me to cut my hair.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm a black man. I'm gonna keep my shit. Y'all not cutting my hair. All right. And Philly on some freak bullshit news.
Get the Philly freak.
All right.
They got the freakum dress on.
HIV rate rising in Philadelphia, experts say.
Ooh, y'all nasty.
Ain't it like the third highest?
Yes, sir.
The number of people infected with HIV in Philadelphia is 5 times the national average, according to the health expert. Local doctors and officials say that they're trying to help those who are infected, and they're also working on preventing diseases and educating at-risk people. The HIV is increased because of driven opiate epidemic.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Niggas is.
Oh, Kensington is like, oh, oh, yeah.
What's it called? The opiate epidemic has now bring more worry for a public health professional in the city than at least one suburban county. As a member of the new HIV, suburban county has a substantial increase among those who inject drugs. There's a new epidemic. Not new. Fuck y'all. My bad.
It's kind of crazy.
But from 2016 to 2018, the number of new diagnoses reported in people who are injected with drugs have nearly doubled to 59. A number that should arise where all the data are finalized, and James Gorey, the spokesman for the Department of Public Health. Farley said the department has increased testing in areas of the city where people inject drugs and expanding to available to clean syringes HIV. HIV is being spread by those who are infected and share needles, it said.
Yeah, I forget that. That's why they be having them fucking free zones.
Yeah.
Where they give them supply them some needles and shit like that.
Apparently that's supposed to help them wean off of it.
No, it just,
but I feel like
it's just to prevent disease.
There's something they're saying too called if you're trying to quit, but because you can't quit cold turkey and shit like that.
That's bad for you too.
Yeah, so they gave them those type of shit so they could just like learn to wean off of it. But I feel like a lot of niggas is probably gonna overuse that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they tried.
That's their prerogative.
Yeah, they tried.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. All right. And school shooting news.
Oh God.
An 11-year-old in Mexico told some of his classmates, "Today is the day." Then he opened fire.
That's crazy.
Today's the day.
Today's the day.
He's like, what
said,
Johnny?
He's Mexican. What, Jose?
Oh, Jose.
Jesus.
He said, a teacher was killed and 6 other people were injured when an 11-year-old student opened fire at the Friday private school in northern Mexican state of Coahuila. Officials, the shooter, a 6th grader armed with 2 guns, also died. Adiliano Flores, the regional... Fuck it.
You know what? I'm surprised that it's not a white person.
Me too.
That's what got me thrown.
It's also in Mexico, so I'm guessing I'm thinking cartel shit. Because he said...
Pretty come over here.
He said, today is the day. He had this planned out.
He said, all right.
Oh yeah, who took my lunchbox?
He thinks I have fritos and empanadas. Y'all motherfuckers gonna die today.
No, he had a quarter key.
That's what I was about to say. That break. Break.
His father was like, yo, you don't come home with that bread? You gonna
come back with.
So, after he told the classmate, today is the day, 15 minutes later, he came from the restroom. Teacher went to look at him to find him leaving the restroom with weapon in hand. The authorities believe he was influenced by a video game. Man, that's bullshit. Ain't no way he was influenced by a video game. He was wearing the weapon under his shirt.
Because he didn't want nobody to see it.
He had
mental illness.
That's what they always say.
Alright, never mind. It might have been actually influenced by the video game. He had mentioned the video game which he believed he tried to recreate today.
Oh, man.
The website for natural selection.
Huh?
The website for natural selection. Bill. It has immersive multiplayer shooter that piles against aliens against human and strategic and action-packed struggle for survival. Unknown World Internet, which manufacturer did not immediately respond to the emails seeking comments. An anxious relative arrived to the school to pick up student after the incidents. New footage from affiliate TV Azteca showed.
Wow.
I don't believe it was the game, but he was influenced.
I was about to say that nigga said.
Only one person died then?
11 kids and six kids. My bad. 6 kids that were 11 years old and a teacher. So 7 people died.
Damn. I didn't kill more.
I mean, let's say they had a classroom.
I would have been in the back. Let them all run to the door.
Alright, this is the Plus 4 podcast.
I thought we had a couple more.
Nah, because I'm only gonna do like a couple 4.
Oh, we should have put Trace on in that bitch.
Alright, we can do Chase on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do trigger.
It wasn't in there, that's why.
Nah, fuck it. Go off the top.
Alright. And Trey Q think Trey Songz is the new R. Kelly news.
I'm not gonna sit here in front. That nigga got too many rape cases. This nigga got another
And Trey Songz on his 7th rape case.
7th. I think it's 10th.
10th?
Yes.
Oh, on his 10th.
Between 7 and 10. Somewhere.
He's on his 10th rape case. That I do not believe that he did. But Q think when there's smoke, there's fire.
No, I think when there's Robert, there's fire. And that nigga embodies R. Kelly a little bit too much. But no, on the real, I do think that it's just like they not even trying to claim this nigga is fucking them.
What they say he doing?
Just sticking his hand up their dress.
Maybe he's flirting.
Nah, fuck that shit, my nigga.
And they be touching him, and he just start touching back.
Yeah, like.
But that don't give you the right to go up somebody's dress.
He didn't go up their dress like he.
No, they said he went up.
No, but like he probably didn't go up like as what they think. It was like, oh, y'all they be trying to grab his pipe, and like the one that be dead close, if you trying to go, see how far you trying to go.
All right, so.
See, the thing is about that type of shit like that is you can never give You can never tell somebody like you go to the court and be like, I was feeling the vibes.
I feel you.
Like if me and the bitches fucking around and shit like that, and she start kissing on me, I start kissing back.
Yeah.
I kiss on her neck.
Uh-huh.
She let me.
Uh-huh.
She pulled her shirt down.
Yeah.
I sucked in the titties.
Yeah.
Now I pull my shit out and like I'm trying to fuck or whatever.
But now
maybe she did probably. I'm here thinking nobody said nothing.
Let me tell you what.
But nobody said nothing. And let's say we end up fucking or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And let's say she was like, man, I wanted to go this far as sucking titties, but I didn't want him to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
She never said that, but I didn't know. I was just feeling the vibe out.
Mm-hmm.
And then at one point my dick came out and she didn't say nothing. So I was like, oh, all right, this is the vibe. Like she know the vibe. My dick is out.
Right.
So now when I go to court, I can't be like, judge, you know the vibes. Like,
can I ask you a question? What if she just pulled her titty out because she just wanted you to look at the titty and not even suck on the titty? So you violated right there.
How am I supposed to know that?
But I'm just saying you making assumptions and she making us.
I was sucking on her neck and then she pulled the titty out.
But that don't mean go ahead and suck. Like
I was been to a strip club.
You've been to a strip club, right?
No.
Yes, you have. You've been to a strip club and the bitch take her titties out, but they be like you can't touch. Really?
Yeah. Oh, I ain't even know. I'm in the strip club, but I'm touching.
Some let you suck it too.
Some, but not all. But you don't know that till you try it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So you have to feel the vibe out.
So but you also put yourself at risk.
No, but at least tell me. If let's say we're in a situation like that, at least say no or stop. If you're not telling me to no or stop, I'm thinking, all right, we going.
Right, but you also understand that when somebody is being victimized, they freeze up.
But you gonna pull it out and then not say nothing?
That happens.
Alright, now if I pull it out and I don't do nothing, now I was go, oh, why was you kissing on me and shit like that? Now I fuck up the vibe.
So why you can't?
Yeah, I'm blue ball.
It don't matter. I'm just saying that you need to find a way to just make sure you good. Protect yourself.
Yeah, that's why I don't be fucking these bitches.
That's all I'm saying. Protect yourself at all times.
I'm not saying
you're famous, so it's easy for us to get away with it.
What do you mean us? You. No, I don't do shit.
Don't be us. Don't be in that too.
Shit.
I'm just saying, like, we do the same thing. Like,
no.
Stop saying we. You.
What the fuck is you saying?
Talk about you.
So y'all never kissed a girl and then
I don't know nothing.
I
know what me and my girlfriend do, and it's all consensual. I don't know nothing you talking about.
Didn't you do that before?
What?
Like the example you
Oh,
gave.
you talking
like,
to Chris?
I'm saying like, alright, you kiss on the neck and then y'all feeling the vibe and then y'all go from there.
I don't even like kissing. I don't kiss.
Oh my god.
He has said this before.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Is that like
You can make your point. Talk about how you do.
like I've done that and everything was easy peasy. Like it was in the motion. Like we was in the spirit.
So was it lemon squeezy?
Yeah.
So have
Lemon
you ever,
is sour,
So,
so you should've
alright,
been
so
lemon.
hold up. Have you ever had
Lemonade.
Have you ever had a female tell you no, stop?
I mean,
Don't even answer that. Just think about
Why
it.
would you?
I don't even want you to incriminate yourself. Period. But
yeah. Who?
just say if you just you know what I mean. Hey,
No, because I want to say something to that part too. Because you can't see the head. What's it called?
I know, that's why I said
Because
no.
there be some girls that be like, no, stop.
But alright, but hold up. Alright, so hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, and this is all hypothetical. Ain't none of this you did. Alright, so if you smashing a chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she say, oh my god, no, stop. And you don't stop, and she go and she take her ass to the courthouse or whatever, police,
I was at
and say he raped me, and I said no, you still your ass is great.
Your Honor, she said daddy stop.
No.
Your ass
No,
still
you
great.
know why I believe that? Cause cause she tap me or tell me to stop.
You want me to tell
You know,
first off, who being victimized gonna tap the predator and tell him no, stop, my nigga?
I'm in it. I'm not even focused. I'm trying not to nut.
I'm just saying, but who?
I'm not sitting here talking like that.
Who when nigga run up on a bitch and he grab her and he grip her up? You think she turn around and tap that?
But we in my bed in my room that you came in.
All right, but she still said no, my nigga.
I didn't hear that. When she said that,
Yeah, all right. Well, when she go, to
I
the
heard,
judge,
oh my god,
When
and I was trying to block that shit out because I'm about to nut.
when she go to the courthouse or the judge, whatever, and the cops, and they say, "Did you tell them no?"
You know the
case
vibe.
is built.
No, because when they ask that, I'm like, yo, you
case
know the vibes.
is built, my nigga.
It's like they don't know the vibes.
Their case is built, my
What
nigga.
built? They don't know the vibes. Somebody know the
It
vibes.
don't matter. They can know all the vibes.
Everybody be talking about the vibes. and she
Everybody
don't
know the vibes. But guess what? The law don't know the vibes.
The law know the vibe.
No, they don't. They know the vibes for white people.
She knew the first moment she stepped foot in this house.
Yeah, when she said, "Oh my god,
That's not true.
bitch, I was about to
I
nut."
said, you're not coming through unless you gonna give me some of that.
And she still, and even then, she still has the right to say no. And if she does, guess what? That's still on
Nah, because anyway, she was like, when I was in it, she could barely talk anyway. That was
There's a sign on my door.
you. Oh, you get it like that?
Huh?
Okay, King.
thing is, like, let's say you get in there and she start, you know how bitches be them.
Trust me, I know the vibe.
But so you telling me
I'm just
officer don't know the
telling
vibe?
you. I'm just telling you
Hey, yo,
what
my
a judge can prove.
Alright, but if my lawyer can argue for the vibe,
It's not. You want me to tell you what it is?
Why
It's about
can't-
who can paint the best picture.
And I'm
gonna tell you right now, they believe the victim over you. And you a
What
black
if
man.
I was a victim?
You a black man in America. It don't matter. You was born guilty.
Alright,
Well, she
well,
black too, then you might have.
Well-
You still don't matter.
Alright, look.
Women over men.
alright.
Oh shit.
Well, this has been the Plus 4 podcast,
We rocking.
and Q-tip of the day is, you know the vibes.
That ain't cute. But you do know the vibe. But the Q-tip of the day is just get a little consent.
You know the vibes.
No means yes. Oh, all right. That's what we.
That was Cleo.
That was Cleo Perry.
Lee Perry Jr.
Yeah,
No, the third.
No,
The
You
third.
said it right the first
Cleo
time.
Lee Perry the third.
It's only two
Yeah.
of us. It's
Alright,
only two
have
of
a
us.
good one. You know the vibes.
Chapter out on the tunes, boy.